Hey team, in this video we'll cover all of the kicks necessary for the Junior Black Belt test. First, we'll discuss how to do all of the kicks move by move, and then we'll demonstrate how to hold the target and perform the kick at full speed. The first kick you'll need to be tested on is a double wheel kick. A double wheel kick is very similar to a single wheel kick. Just after you rechamber the first time, you'll kick again, rechamber second time, and put the leg down. For the chamber of our wheel kick, we want our leg out to the side of our body, toes are pointed, and my leg should be such that I could balance something on my calf and thigh right here. So I'll pick up my leg, chamber, kick, rechamber, kick again, and then put it back down. Let's see at full speed. To hold a target for a double wheel kick, I want my target directly in line with my partner's body. The target face will be facing towards the back side of my partner, and they'll do their double wheel kick. Just like that. The next kicks we'll cover are all spin kicks. The first part of the spin kick is the most important, which is our spot. The spot of the kick will determine how the kick looks on the target, and it's critical that we do it correctly. When we spot, first you want to be in a guarding stance and see your target. Then, without moving your feet, you'll rotate your hips and shoulders around 180 degrees and look at the target again. What that looks like is I'm here, seeing my target. I'm going to rotate my hips and shoulders 180 degrees and turn my head so I can see the target now. And from here, my right leg is able to do any spin kick I would like, whether that be a hook, outside crescent kick, axe, side, or rear. Again, I start in my guarding stance, I rotate my hips, shoulders, I see the target again with my eyes, my hands stay by my cheeks, my elbows in towards my body so I keep my balance. I pick up my back leg, which in this case is my right leg, and I do whichever kick I want. The first kick we'll discuss is a spin hook kick. A standard hook kick starts in a guarding stance where my front leg comes up straight, my toes are pointed, I bend my leg in, and I finish at what would be a wheel kick's chamber. Again, I start in a guarding stance, leg comes up straight, bend my leg, strike with my heel in this way. For a spin hook kick, first we spot, and then we pick up our leg and perform the kick exactly as a standard hook kick. Let's see at full speed. To hold a target for a spin hook kick, it's the exact same as a double wheel kick. The target is directly in line with my partner. The target face is towards the back side of my partner. And the kick looks as follows. Just like that. We spot, hands are up, kick across with that hook kick, awesome. Next kick we'll cover is a spin outside crescent kick. After our spot where our hips and shoulders are rotated completely, our hands are up, we re-identify the target, we perform an outside crescent kick. For an outside crescent kick, I chamber my leg, my knee up across my body and snap my leg across. It's important that we don't do a straight leg swing because our foot speed will be much slower than if we chamber and kick. So let's see a spin outside crescent kick. Again, with this target, I hold target face towards my partner's backside, straight in front of them, and they do their spin outside crescent kick. Oh my goodness, Miss Jada kicked too high. Oh my lord. One more time. She's an overachiever. I can't hold the target correctly for her. Next up is a spin axe kick. For a spin axe kick, you'll spot just like the other spin kicks. Once you stop your spinning momentum and gain your control again, you'll pick up your leg directly up and directly down, just like an axe kick. So my leg comes straight up, straight down. I strike with the heel on the center of the target. Let's do it full speed. When I hold the target for my partner, I want to hold it out in front of my body, angled slightly upward, so they can strike straight down, and I hold my face back so I can't get kicked. Just like that. We spot, then once we see the target, we slow down our spinning momentum, leg comes straight up and straight down for the axe kick. The next kick we'll cover is a spin side kick. We'll spot just like all the other spin kicks. Once you re-identify the target with your eyes, you'll chamber your leg and kick for a side kick. A side kick's chamber is where we pick up our knee directly in front of our body with our hands up. You pick up your knee and then you rotate your hips and push out with your heel with your toes pointing sideways to strike the target. Some people find it easier to perform a side kick by making a C motion with their foot, where they pick up their knee across their body a little bit for their chamber, and then as they rotate their hips, their foot is making a C coming in and pushing out. Let's see the spin side kick in action. To hold a target for a spin side kick, I want my target directly facing my partner. I'm going to stand off to the side so I'm not in danger of being kicked. And I'll hold the target with 2 hands to hold it steady as my partner spins and kicks. Let's see it. Perfect. Hold those hands up, spin around, kick with your toes sideways. Next up is our spin rear kick, which is very similar to the spin side kick. The difference is when we spot and pick up our leg to kick, our toes are going to be pointed down and we strike with the heel again. So slow motion, I start with my hands up, I spot, turn my body around. I'll pick up my right leg, my knee will come up towards my chest, and my foot pushes directly back, striking with my heel, toes pointed down. Let's see this one full speed. I'll hold the target exactly the same for a spin side kick. I hold it directly facing my partner, I'm off to the side, holding it with 2 hands, and my partner kicks. And one more time. Excellent. The last kick that we have to test on is our tornado kick. This kick is the most challenging kick and requires the most coordination, so be sure to practice this one a little extra at home. To start our tornado kick, we start in a guarding stance and do a spot just like our other spin kicks. Once I spot, I'm rotated around, my hips and shoulders are rotated 180 degrees, hands are up, I see the target. I pick up my right leg, or my back leg, whichever one it is in this case. I pick it up as if I'm doing a chamber for a spin outside crescent kick. My knee comes all the way across, and as this knee is crossing my center line, I will jump off my front leg and do an inside crescent kick. So one more time, I start in a guarding stance, I spot around, my back leg chambers, bring it across my body, and I jump and do an inside crescent kick with my front leg. Let's see it full speed so it makes a little more sense. To hold the target for a tornado kick, we want to hold it the same as a double wheel kick or any of the other spin kicks, like the spin hook or spin outside crescent. Target faces towards my partner's back. I hold it directly in line with them, and they do their kick. One more time. Very good. That covers all the kicks that you will be tested on your junior black belt test. Be sure to practice them at home and with instructors to make sure all of your form is correct. Good luck, everyone. I'll see you guys at home.